Good evening, mate. Sorry about the late video once again. It's a Wednesday. What are you expecting now? Seriously, come on. And I'm trying to use it on the normal sides for that way. There's no bars, so hopefully it goes very well. Today was 90's night at Magnetic, and I was leading that, and I think it went very well for what it was. I sadly didn't finish the radio station, but we still used it for the majority of it. We used the first half an hour or so, which I think was pretty good. Songs like, you've listened to the file, so hopefully that went okay. Hopefully that went well. And surprisingly, the leaders were very impressed with my radio presenting skills, I guess, and they have recommended me to do either a stupid little radio thing or a podcast. And I'm like, I want to, but I don't really know what to talk about. We're not going to talk about that. But that's for another time, maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm going to go quickly check what time it is right now. So just please excuse me for 1 second. 1 minute. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say right now is, 90's night went very well, and that's pretty much me as a leader done for this academic year. Which, I had a little moment to myself, if I can be honest. But overall, I think the decades, because I did this whole theme of decades night, or decades theme, so we started off on the 40s and we ended it tonight on the 90s. So I think it went very well. I do think that either the 40s or the I want to say the 80s were one of the worst ones, because we didn't the 40s one mainly because of how it went. The 80s we didn't really do much. We did a quiz night, but I'd definitely say that either tonight or the 70s one was my favourite one, because that's just honestly how I felt about it. No, I might do 90's night. Not so sure right now. I'm gonna go check the time again, if you please excuse me. 2:26. I'm gonna wrap up now. So since I've been talking about decades, what would you say is your favourite decade of our history? It could be noughties, it could be the 20s, let's try and make it 20th century or 21st. So that was a bit easier, but I personally prefer the 60s, swinging 60s. The Beatles were there, Bond, Batman, Doctor Who, all that jazz. So I'd go with the 60s. What would you go for, May? I will see you tomorrow. DFTBA.